make it go back to the normal thingy.
But it's same as always.
Oh, okay. Hey Bucks, it's Kaylin.
And Isaac.
And we're coming to
Coming
you live this morning from the office. So today is Monday, March 16th, and it is a day one today. Just a quick reminder to please hand in your Rotary Career Symposium permission forms to Mr. Opalco as soon as possible. That's ASAP.
And this is just a reminder that all clubs are canceled until further notice. This will also include sports.
And now it's time for Kaylin's 3 ways to stay healthy during a pandemic.
Can you, before you go there, say the Career Symposium is canceled?
Oh.
Just kidding. The Career Symposium is now canceled. But
Everything's
now
canceled.
back to Kaylin's list of top 3 ways to help you in this pandemic. So number 1 is use soap and water when washing your hands for at minimum 20 seconds. Sing happy birthday to yourself 2 times if you want to. You know, spread the love. But not the coronavirus. Number 2. If you're using hand sanitizer, make sure it's over 70% alcohol. Because even though it's hand sanitizer, nothing's as good as ye old soap and water. And number 3, cover your cough. We don't want to get those cough germs everywhere. That's a lot of work to sanitize. So, cough into your elbow and make sure that there's no one standing around you to cough on.
And it's sports news. Everything due sports related has been canceled. But congratulations to the following students on being named on the February Buckeyes Athlete of the Month. Well deserved. Please see one of the physical education staff to receive your t-shirt. Brianna Rempel, Sam Adesui, Annika Barcelo, Elijah Mensah, Madden Frolic, Isaiah Arrea, Emma Harris, Ethan Finley, Mason Hollebeck, Olivia Zamercut, Quinn Sandrowski, Abby Archibald, Anura Samoya Garcia, Marvel Yabo Apai, and Alex Henwood.
And now we have some Buckies to call to the office this morning. So can Jamie Sichello, Sabrina Jones, DeRoshi, Sky Stewart, Brittany Schiffman, Brendan Clausen, and Ala Youssef please come to the office. And now we have an amazing announcement from the one and only Mr. Muller.
Thanks, Kaylin.
Woo.
Morning, Buckeyes. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Looking forward to an awesome week this week. Anyways, just have a couple of quick messages. Just want to highlight for all of you. First of all, parents would have received a letter on Friday outlining some really important information to be shared with all of you. Some of the information contained in that message for parents we just want to highlight. So first of all, there is a school this week, and next week, the March 23rd to 27th, we then have spring break, and then April 6th to April 10th. Students are not to be attending school, but staff in schools will be supporting the learning of students who will not be in the school. We are still working on some of those programming pieces, so please stay tuned for that. One of the other information pieces shared in that parent communique was reminding all staff, parents, and students to stay home if you are ill. And also for students, an important message here: until further notice, we are limiting the length of the school day. Students may be in the building no more than 30 minutes before school starts, which would mean 7:55 a.m., and no more than 30 minutes after school ends, which would mean 3:45 p.m. And only credit courses outside of the schedule can continue. And in our case, that would be some of our music programming options and opportunities. Otherwise, students need to be mindful of that. You are not to be at school until 7:55, and you may not remain at school until, beyond 3:45. If this means you have to make some additional plans for the end of the day today, then please be sure to contact your family members, just so that there is an arrangement made for you to be out of the school by 3:45 today. Also for students, we did meet with staff this morning. We just want to highlight for you, for student transition times, that means bell times, we are going to be doing those manually all week this week. And we are going to be working to minimize student traffic in the building. So we are going to be working at having our 9s and 12s moving together when we do our manual kind of transition, and our 10s and 11s will move together when we do our next kind of manual transition. Teachers are also going to be reading to you some important information at the start of class, not only period 1. They're going to be repeating that information each and every class, just being mindful of students that may be transitioning to the building at different times throughout the day and making sure everybody has the same information. Also, we are going to be working on a lunch plan today just to make sure that we are also minimizing student movement and maintaining the notion of social distancing. So please stay tuned for that. More information will follow in advance of our noon hour. And again, a reminder, everything that we are doing here is obviously out of an abundance of caution, wanting to make sure we're keeping our staff and students safe. So please know that we are absolutely committed to that, and we are also committed to providing you with some very rich academic programming, and we will get some of those pieces figured out as you start looking forward to next week, as well as the week post-spring break, and wanting you to continue to be supported in your studies. That's all I have at this point in time. Would like to wish all of you a fantastic day. Go Buckeyes!
And that's all for today, Buckeyes. Have a great day making a positive difference. And remember, spread the love, not the virus. There we go.